I'm Karen, and I'm a yarn addict. This is my channel, and on here we talk about yarn and crochet. I like to show y'all all the yarn that I buy and share it with y'all and let y'all see it. And then there's a lot of stuff we talk about with the yarn. And I crochet. I love to crochet. So I love to share that with y'all too and show y'all what I'm making. Today I'm going to do the 6 pattern bucket list. My bucket list of 6 of the patterns I really want to do. There's a few on here that I'm hoping I can start and make in the near future. So I'm first of all, I'm going to tell you one that I know I'm going to start on, so I don't know if we count this as a bucket list, but it's a pattern I'm going to do. And I didn't get the name of these, and I'm sorry, but they're by Crystal at Bag a Day. I love her shawl and her wrap pattern shawl. I love them. This latest one she put up just either yesterday or day before, I didn't go back and look because I knew that I was going to do it. So if that can be on a bucket list, that's number one, I guess. I'll try to go over to her channel and list the name of these that I know I want. There's so many of hers that I want to do. It's hard really for me to say, oh, this one's the one that, but this latest one that's done in black, I'm planning on starting as soon as I finish this little jacket that I'm doing to wear to my granddaughter's wedding. I got, if y'all can see, my table's a little larger and taller. I bought this. It's one of the craft tables, and it's got the 2 bins, basket things that are below it, but this one is the one that's got the top here, and it has this other side, this leaf. Y'all can't see that. Anyway, I've got one side pulled up back here, but the front side, it can pull out, and you have additional space here. So I may show the whole table to y'all in another video, but we're going to get back to our pattern. But there's so many of Crystal's patterns. I finally wrote stuff down today where I would remember some of it. But I didn't go look up the name of her patterns, and I apologize for that. The shawl, wrap shawl, whatever that she did in the white just here recently, I'm going to do that. And then, see, I've got all of these patterns. I can't just list 6. Did I tell y'all Natalie at Natalie's Closet tagged me to do this? And I'm going to tell y'all why I'm so forgetful here. This is the 3rd time I started this, and just things happened that I had to quit. And so my mind is a little bit boinky as usual right now. But this challenge, oh yeah, no, I didn't tell y'all this, was started by TLC, the Lopsided Crafter. And I'm not sure who all has done this yet, but I think it's really interesting to get to hear what everybody else is thinking and, things that they want to make. And those of you that don't have a channel, when this is over, if y'all will comment down below and tell me some things that, y'all would love to do, different patterns and things like that. I also have so many by Fiber Spider and the Yarn Inspiration patterns. Y'all, I've got stacks of them, and then I've got saved on my computer and phone. There's so many. I finally decided to quit printing them, and I did that just because I was printing so many of them and wasn't getting around to doing them, that I thought, Karen, just wait. When you get ready to do the pattern, then print it, and then you'll have it out. So I did quit doing that. The next person, well, these patterns are, I got these patterns at Expression Fiber Arts with Shandi, and these patterns are by different designers and different people from my understanding, but they're on her website. And she, once again, there's so many patterns posted there, but I did go on and, well, I downloaded about 7 of them. I look every now and then, well, I always try to see her. She's on every Friday, I believe it is, and she will have free patterns. Like if it's a new pattern that she's showing, it'll be free on her site, and then she'll have some of her other, some of the other patterns that are there, that are free. And I've just found out that you have to just kind of keep looking at the site, and when they come up free, something you want to do, then download it and you've got it. And now her patterns are only $5, or most of the crocheted wraps and stuff, because that's the ones I've started downloading and want to do. 2 weeks ago, I believe it was, on Friday, she had a pattern that was inspired by the Jane Austen era, and I love the stuff that I've seen, like from Jane Austen and that era and time and all like that. I love the clothing and I love all this. But y'all, I read the book so long ago, I couldn't tell you any much about it. And the pattern's name is Pemberley. I believe that's the name of the place that they're in. But that's the name of the pattern. And like I said, that's it's a semicircle shawl. I love semicircle shawls. I do. I think they're so gorgeous. And it's got the most gorgeous edging on it. And she did a piece of it to show everybody on her podcast not this past week before. I'll link her channel, and I'll try to link it to go to that particular podcast, and then you can go to her site, the Expression Fiber Arts, where they sell yarn and patterns and bags and pins and all kind of things on there. So, but there's 3 other patterns on there that I have downloaded. They were either free, or I know I bought 1 or 2 of them. But there's a wrap, and it's called Renata, and I will link the names. I'm not going to link to each particular pattern, but I'll link the names of them, and we'll link Expression Fiber Arts site here on YouTube. Then there is the Jazzy Barista shawl. Well, it's the Jazzy Barista is the name of it, and it's a shawl. It's a pointed shawl. And then, y'all, there's this wrap. I haven't decided what yarn I'm going to do it in. The name of it is Red Velvet Rose, and she's done it in a red yarn. And that thing is gorgeous. Gorgeous. So those 3 I've got down. I know I can't get all these done just boom, 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 but after I finally get this wedding over, then I'm going to start working on all these shawls and blankets and everything else that I want to do. My air conditioner came on. Let me see if I can get it to go off right quick. I'm sorry. I hope that isn't too loud. Well, that's 2 of Crystal's, 3 of Shandi's. That's 5. Okay, she goes into and says 6, but I'm just telling y'all so many more. The last thing is there's some blankets that I want to do. I want to do one day the Phoenix, of course, or some blankets similar to that, that are real intricate patterns. The designer of the Phoenix has out a lot of patterns, and I believe she's the one that's wrote several of these others. I may be wrong. but most of y'all know the Phoenix. If I can find it, I'll link it, or if I can find where somebody was doing it, I'll link it, and if not, I'm going to put down in the description box what I talk about. But Daisy Craft, I put Daisy Farms, and it may be just Daisy Farms. They have some of the most beautiful blankets, and I've done a lot of them. And y'all, I'm terrible about taking a pattern and looking at it and getting the basics of what it does and then kind of doing my thing with it. So if it's more than a 2-row repeat, my pattern may not follow. Just that's why I like to do wraps and shawl patterns, because those that have more than like 2-row repeats, of course, a lot of these that are from Expression Fiber Arts are not, they're really kind of a advanced beginner. They're not hard once you get in. I started reading some of them that I downloaded, and I was really surprised because they're not hard. So, and they're beautiful, beautiful work. I mean, when it's together, it's gorgeous. But two things that I really want to do in the near future is a plaid blanket and a gingham blanket. And Daisy Farms has patterns for both of those, several different kinds and different colors that they've done them in, and they're gorgeous. I'll link their site down below too. But I wanted to come on here today and just do this challenge, and I've got yarn in that I'm going to be doing during the week, and then I got a gift. Well, it was I won it, but it was to me more of a gift, so I'll be showing that to you in this coming week. And I've just got so many new subscribers here because of Crystal. Shout out, y'all. I appreciate y'all so much. I hope y'all will look around my channel and decide to stay. Plus, I had people that have told me that because YouTube, has suggested or whatever one of my videos that they've come on over. So I hope y'all will look around. I do a live every Monday night at 6:30, and then I do videos. The last couple of months I've been really bad about not putting out many videos, but I'm gonna do better. Last week or the week before, I did a few more videos during the week, and I hope this coming week and from now on out I'll at least have 2 and hopefully 3 other videos besides my live every week. I am going to tag some people to do this challenge. First of all, I'm going to tag Jax at Creations by Jax. And, y'all may have been tagged. Y'all may have done this challenge. I'm a little late this weekend on catching up on videos. I'm so far behind on my videos, y'all, that I'm trying to catch up, and I will eventually. But the people I tag, if you want to do it, and of course I'm tagging everybody that wants to do it, and those of you that don't, that aren't putting out content, if y'all want to if y'all want to, or you can link something, I think, in the description box, but if y'all want to tell me, patterns that you like and things that you're waiting to do, I would love to read that down in the comment section. But I'm going to challenge these few people that I've got down. So first of all is Jax, Creations by Jax. Then I'm tagging Darla, the Crafty Yarn Owl with Darla. And then Petra at Petra's Happy Place. And then I'm going to tag Mama Swift, Trisha. I'd love to hear all the patterns you want to do, Trisha. Of course, Trisha does so many. I don't know if there's many left out there for her to do. I think she's all done them once or twice. So that's 4 people. I'm going to make it 5. I'm going to tag Carrie the Yarny Elephant also. Carrie, I want to hear the patterns you're waiting to do. So if you've already been tagged and done a video, then that's great. And like I said, everybody's tagged. Any of y'all that, want to jump in and do your bucket list of patterns you really want to get done one day, or like mine, I'm going to get these of crystals and then these from Expression Fiber Arts. I'm going to start on a couple of those just here this coming week, or it might be next week. After the wedding, probably. I'll promise I'll get them started. But oh, that black wrap of crystals is so gorgeous, y'all. I love it. Of course, I bought the thumb drive about a month ago of crystals, which I've been wanting so bad. Finally bought it, and I've got all of her patterns from now, from the beginning to a month or so ago. So I'm just thrilled about that because I can just do her patterns whenever. But these last two shawls, she did that white shawl, I think, right after I bought the thumb drive, so I'm sure it's not on there. But I can sit down with Crystal running her tutorials and do them fine. That's wonderful. I know all of y'all love doing Crystal's patterns as much as I do. But I've tagged Darla, the Crafty Yarn Owl, Petra's Happy Place, Mama Swift, Trisha, and Creations by Jax, and then Carrie, the Yarny Elephant. So if y'all want to do this challenge, I'd love to hear what patterns y'all are waiting to make and looking forward to making. And then, like I said, anybody else that wants to do it, y'all just jump right in and do it, because I'm tagging all of you. So then, y'all, I do have my Facebook group and Instagram and Twitter, and all of that's linked below. And if you're not part of my Facebook group, I would love for you to come on over and join the group. If you hadn't subscribed, you can't hardly see my subscribe with my new chair here. I got so much junk on my new table here. I might set it up on another shelf there. It looks kind of wonky. Well, that just suits me. Anything wonky suits me. So, But if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, and then please go down below and give me a comment and tell me things that y'all want to make. If you don't have a specific pattern, that's fine. Oh, yes, one of the things on my bucket list that I'm going to eventually do is do just some kind of little dress, crochet dress. I've wanted to do that for so long, y'all. I don't really have a specific pattern in mind. I saw one on Lovecraft that I downloaded that's just a little short sleeve. It's done in a lot of it's single crochet and half double crochet because it's a pretty solid piece of fabric. Cutest little thing you ever saw. But I've been wanting to do one of those for a long time, so hopefully I'll get around to doing that soon. But I hope y'all enjoyed hearing me ramble. Y'all know what I want you all, everyone, to do. Keep coming back because I'm going to be here. And y'all know it. I love you all.